Hi everyone, my name is Trish Schreck and I'm going to talk today about FreedomFlix. I am a 5th grade teacher at Stony Creek Elementary here at Noblesville Schools. By the end of our session, you will be able to navigate within FreedomFlix and be able to use FreedomFlix to support your curriculum in the classroom. Our students access FreedomFlix using Clever. When they click on Clever, it will take them to their homeroom page, and on the homeroom page, they will be able to scroll down and find FreedomFlix. Once they click on FreedomFlix, it will take them to the home page for FreedomFlix. On that home page, there is a ribbon that is across the top that has several different broad topics, and within each topic are additional topics that support the main topic. Everything from ancient world to today's world, so current events. There is also a tab for wars if they are looking for a specific war. In 5th grade, we study the Revolutionary War. I use this with my students within 2 different units of our social studies, writing, and reading curriculum. When we are studying the Revolutionary War in social studies, the students use the Revolutionary War information to learn more about the different topics that apply to the Revolutionary War that we are studying. When they click on the book for Revolutionary War or the tab, they will find a Watch It short video about the Revolutionary War, as well as a book about the Revolutionary War. On the left-hand side are additional websites and items that go with the curriculum of the Revolutionary War within FreedomFlix. In the book, under Read It, students will find many different sources of information within the book. The nice part about FreedomFlix is, for my struggling readers or readers who just need additional support, there is a Read Me option. And when they click on the Read Me option, if there is the option to use Read Me, it will allow them to slow the pace of the reading down and pause and play so that they can hear the information over and over if that is something that benefits them. Within the text, you will also find headphones or the icon headphone, and it will read the information that is there with the text.
The French and Indian War was a long and bloody conflict.
Again, if it was too fast, they can slow the pace down and listen to it again. Anytime they come across a word that is bold that they do not know the definition for or understand the meaning of, they can click on the word and it will have the headphone icon appear, and they can have the word as well as the definition read to them. Throughout the book, they will also find a red star that says click for more information. Throughout the reading, it may talk about a topic or an idea that more information would be necessary for students to understand. So when they click on the red star, additional information will come up, and most of the time there will also be a graphic. As they click throughout the book, they will find many text features. Most have the headphone icon and will read to them. If the students need the print to be larger, they can zoom in or zoom out or use the full screen option. There is also a table of contents button, which will allow the students to navigate throughout the book without having to click page by page. When they are finished with the table of contents, they simply close it. And when they are finished with the book, they simply hit the close button in the bottom left-hand corner. This will allow them to navigate through additional resources on the left-hand side. The next resource is called Explore More. Under the Explore More, they will find key people, historical information, documents, and even events that occurred within that main topic. They can click on any of these and find additional information. The nice part is primary sources are also available. If, for example, I want to know more about Abigail Adams and the letter that she wrote to John Adams, it will come up as an option to create a PDF. Once you click on the PDF button, it gives you the option to download this. And this is very handy for you to place in any LMS system. Noblesville Schools uses Canvas. So I could easily take this from FreedomFlix and place it in our Canvas course for students to navigate. Also within FreedomFlix, you have additional websites that relate to the topic. And the nice part about this for teachers is we know that these topics or these web pages have been vetted. And so we know they're safe for students to navigate to, or for myself to find additional information to support my lesson. Are you looking for questions to guide conversations or maybe small group conversations? What do you think will always give you 2, sometimes 4 questions to ask students to have a conversation about? Or maybe it's that turn and talk moment within your lesson. Finally, there is the option for students to show what they know. They simply take an online quiz and submit when they are finished. But maybe you're like me. I don't always want to do an online quiz, or I want to include it within my Canvas page. At the top in the right-hand corner, you have the option to use this with Google Classroom, as well as a Resource and Tools button. Under the Resource and Tools button, you have all the Read It books that are available within FreedomFlix. You can scroll and find that book that you want to use. Maybe you're studying the branches of government. Under the branches of government, the first title will allow you to click on it and take it to that Watch It and Read It page. Maybe you need ideas for your lesson. If you click on Lesson Plan within FreedomFlix, you have the opportunity to see what is available for your lesson. It will give you ideas and materials, objectives, how to introduce the topic, classroom activities, even a project idea for students to complete. If you don't wish to use the lesson plan, but maybe you're looking for that quiz, you can click on quiz and it is already in PDF format. All you have to do is download it and drop it into that LMS system that you use. We use Canvas at Noblesville Schools, and I can easily drop this into my Canvas page and students can access it and possibly use maybe Notability to complete their quiz and return it to me. Also within the Resource Tools page is a great feature. Maybe you want to integrate writing into your social studies lesson as well. Within this resource page, you will find writing prompts, and there typically are 4 different writing prompts, as well as rubrics with possible answers for the students. Easy ways to access and integrate your curriculum. FreedomFlix is a fabulous resource that allows you to have quality, enriching, interactive lessons with your students. Another option that I have used within my classroom using the FreedomFlix app is integrating it within my argument and debate unit. Within that unit, I asked the students which event in U.S. history impacted the United States the most. They had to argue and defend their reasons using only information that they found within FreedomFlix. For example, if the student had a topic, maybe it was the Boston Tea Party, and they claimed the Boston Tea Party was the event that impacted the United States the most, they could use the video, the Read It option, and also additional websites to help support their ideas. Or maybe you only wanted them to have 3 resources. You could limit the resources that they used, but you know that the resources that they are using were high quality. FreedomFlix is a great resource to use within your classroom to integrate both social studies, reading, and writing, and allows your students to have high quality resources and information. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me using my email or my Twitter, and I will be happy to get back to you and help you with ideas or how to navigate FreedomFlix. Thank you.